Hello, today we will be explaining what frictionless transactions are. My name is Kenny.
My name's Killian Commons.
My name is Arnaldo Lopez.
Remember Newton, that guy you learned a lot about in your high school physics class? Well, his law of motion is actually really relevant to explaining what frictionless transactions are. Well, his law states that an object will remain at rest unless it is acted upon by an external force. In business, you, the customer, are the object at rest, and the businesses are trying to get you to buy from them are the external force, which will have to push you a little bit so that you can buy from them. Well, imagine that the object is on a frictionless table. Businesses will just have to push you a little bit, and then you would buy from them. This is the concept of frictionless transactions. And as society becomes more digital, frictionless transactions are everywhere. You will realize that it is much easier and faster, and many times more convenient to buy things online with credit cards and other methods of frictionless transactions. Let me give you an example of this. Imagine you're going home from a tired day at work, and one side of your headphones just stopped working. So now you have a major headache, and you don't feel like cooking when you get home anymore. Well, with frictionless transactions, all you have to do is take out your phone, and in 2 minutes, new Apple headphones will arrive in your home in 2 days. And fresh sushi from Seamless will arrive right at your doorstep when you get home. In addition, you get rewards from your credit card of 5% for whatever you spent through your credit card. This example shows you how convenient and easy it is for frictionless transactions to be incorporated into our lives, and how appealing it is for us. But businesses see these as an opportunity to make more money, and they create techniques to have more frictionless transactions. However, they come with some hidden costs, which we'll discuss about more later.
Hello, everybody. I'm Killian Commons, and today I'm going to be telling you about the 3 techniques that businesses use to create frictionless transactions. First, it can be done through a downloadable mobile app. Second, the level of security provided is even if a password is required. Confirmation or credit card security codes or zip codes are not. Anytime you make your customer take out their credit card, they have to think about how much money they are spending. That works against frictionless commerce. And finally, the good or service is either downloadable or streaming, or it comes with free shipping like Amazon with Amazon Prime. First, I'm going to talk about Uber. For anyone that travels or takes cabs regularly, Uber is an amazing app. You can call a car to almost anywhere with a click of a button. The combination of the location-aware app and the location tracking technology in the driver's car makes it easy not to only request the car closest to you, but also to do so without knowing the address of your location. The reason Uber is so frictionless is that when you are done with your ride, you just get out of the car. No cash, no credit cards, no signing receipts. The next business that I'm going to talk about is called Square. With this small square plastic device that plugs into any smartphone or tablet, any business can now set up an account to process credit and debit cards and then directly receive the money into their bank accounts. Not only has this technology made the lives of millions of businesses easier, it is also bringing us one step closer to becoming a cashless society, since it enables nearly everyone to take plastic for payment. A big benefit for merchants is that it's cheaper than many other credit card payment solutions, at 2.75% per swipe versus some that charge closer to 5% per swipe. And as an added bonus for consumers, Square remembers your credit card, so once you associate an email with a credit card, you can email yourself a receipt anytime you use Square.
Now I'll go ahead and talk about how frictionless transaction creates hidden costs that affect us on the individual and society level. On the individual level, frictionless transaction enables us to decide at a faster and safer way, but is also creating harm without us noticing. Deciding at a faster pace isn't always good. We need to have time and think smartly on the best choice for us. The amount of choices is another factor to this. Too many choices can affect us and we might end up losing on the long term. Barry Schwartz emphasizes on his theory of paralysis, which he tells us that too many choices leads us to choke and at some point not even end up choosing anything. For example, he has his employer and employee. The employer offered the employee 50 funds, but 50 funds is too much for the employee to analyze. He ends up not choosing anything. On the long term, he loses all his funds for his retirement. If we put this in a technological aspect, we have apps like Groupon, which offers different type of the discounts, long-term or short-terms. Now, the customer has a time limit to purchase these offers. If they don't, they will lose out. But if they do, they might end up regretting it later on. On the society level, technology decides what society does, and you could tell society is influenced too easily. For example, a study made by Georgia Institute of Technology where they placed a robot in a building and that was supposed to lead a group of people towards safety, but actually led them to a dark room. 81% of these people trusted the robot. Now it tells you that these type of people are letting technology decide for themselves instead of deciding on their own instinct. We have pros and cons for frictionless transaction, which shows us that for individual, some pros is that they have a fast and reliable transaction. Business wise, they give customer better service and get more money. The cons for this is that individual or creator gets a hidden cost for doing this type of transaction, and society, as you could tell, are easily influenced and let technology decide for themselves instead of deciding for themselves.
Thank you for watching our video.